I've played Fortnite pretty much since it came out, and while I'm definitely not a pro, I feel like I know enough to give some settings tips to newer players. I play on PC, keyboard and mouse, so that's what the focus will be on, but controller players can definitely benefit from this too. The settings I use won't work for everyone, but I'll explain the logic behind them so you can adapt them to your own playstyle. Starting with graphics, resolution, keep it native. Whatever your monitor runs at, just use that. Make sure you're in full screen as well, not borderless, because that has a slight input delay. You won't always feel it, but in stacked endgames and close box fights, it is there. Use performance mode if you have a lower end PC or playing super competitively. It has better input delay and clear visuals, maximum FPS, but sometimes a bit unstable. Otherwise, DirectX 12 is great if your GPU supports it and your PC can handle it. It looks better, gives you more stable FPS and better 1% lows. Keep 3D resolution at 100%. I've seen people drop it to 75% before to save frames, but it makes it harder to track enemies, just not worth it. Shadows, keeping them off is best. They eat up frames and don't help you spot enemies at all. Anti-aliasing, keep it off to lower latency and maximize frame rates. Keep textures low if you don't have much VRAM, otherwise medium is fine. Everything else, effects, post-processing, all of it, lower off. You should be able to push decent frame rates with these settings on a mid-range PC. A lot of people overthink sensitivity. Honestly, the best thing you can do is just test different percentages and use whichever one you're most consistent with. There's no magic number, but start with a lower sensitivity and work your way up. Generally, the lower it is, the easier it will be to aim. If you're a newer player and struggling to aim, try dropping it. Go lower than what feels comfortable and try it for a bit. You'll hate it at first, but once you get used to it, you'll notice a difference. Keybinds. Everyone is different. We have different hands. What works for me might not work for you. But generally, the most important keybinds, building and editing, you want to keep them on keys you can hit comfortably and while having to move your hands away from your movement keys, W, A, S and D, as little as possible. Side mouse buttons, if you have them, are great for this. It uses buttons that don't require you to take anything off your movement keys, which allows you to have better movement when building. It might not seem like much, but it really makes a difference. Anything you can hit with your thumb and pinky are also good. For me, keys like left alt, left shift, caps lock, V, C, B, X or Z I can all use without lifting a movement key. But just see what works for you, we all have different hands. Finally, auto confirm edits or confirm edit on release. This is probably the best setting you can turn on, especially for beginners. It confirms your edit the moment you release the edit button instead of requiring a second edit tap to confirm it. Sounds like a tiny thing, it's definitely not. Only downside is you can't hold edits, but for most players the payoff is worth it. It can significantly increase your editing speed. I made a short on exactly how to turn this on step by step, it's linked in the description. Out of everything in this video, that single setting will have the biggest impact if it's not already on. And that's pretty much everything. Good settings that could help most people. Like I said, I'm no pro by any means, but I've played long enough to know what does and doesn't work. There are definitely good rules to follow with keybinds, but on that note, everyone is different. To find what is genuinely best for you, you need to put in the effort and test out different things to see what works out best for you. Anyway, I hope there was something in this video that helped you, and if there was, I'd appreciate it if you dropped a like and a comment. It genuinely helps more than you'd think. And subscribe if you want to see more Fortnite tips from someone playing long enough to know what works. Have a good day or night wherever you're from. Bye bye.